We're back on the Morning Brew with Steve and Anne. It's good to see you guys this morning. And you guys have a big event coming up at First Choice. And I got a nice little green bow here. I think I screwed it up when I put it on, though. Yours looks so good. Mine, I did it upside down, I think.
We've had a lot of practice.
Not bad for your first time.
For first time putting one on. It's for Mental Health Month. And this is the month where we all get to kind of look at our own brains, right?
Right.
And then you guys have a big thing, because you're a teacher.
Right.
And you're going to be taking some students to First Choice. And tell me a little bit more about that.
So, May 17th, next Tuesday, we're going to have a mental health awareness event at First Choice Community Health Center. And one of my classes is, we're doing advocacy for veterans and mental health of veterans. And a couple other classes are also going to be there.
Wait, where do you teach?
It's called Health Leadership High School. We're a local charter school in the Albuquerque area.
And you guys focus on those students who want to go into the health and service
field.
careers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're actually a project-based school. Part of our mission is to prepare our students to go into the health field right after high school. So part of that is we do a lot of community outreach, and part of it is we're going to do this event next Tuesday.
I love it. I love it. And then at First Choice, I'm sure you guys get to do all kinds of fun stuff like this for Mental Health Month.
Sure. So I'm the lead organizer for May Mental Health Month. So in 2012.
So you're putting lots of little green bows on people.
On everywhere, I see. But in 2012, President Obama became the first president to nationally declare May as National Mental Health Awareness Month. So I've been working in the field since 2003. Since I was in college, I got an early start. And the concept of building May Mental Health Month was really outreaching to community members and advocates around New Mexico, not just Albuquerque, to encourage them to host events during the month of May. And so we're very happy that Health Leadership High School and First Choice Health Clinic have partnered with us to host a mental health fair next Tuesday, but also incorporated into that, we also have a mental health panel that will be taking place afterwards. So it's a great opportunity for the community to come and not only get a free eye checkup, but they can also inquire about a mental health screening and then stay for the behavioral health panel that we have. And the focus of the panel is really just talking about where do we go from here. Unfortunately, New Mexico ranks very high. You know, we just don't have a very strong and stable behavioral health system. But this is really focusing on the how do we work together as a community and as advocates to really kind of move forward and educating people about the brain and about mental health. The same way that you would about physical fitness, we want people to start thinking about it the same way as with mental fitness.
Right. You can't see it or really feel it.
Right. It's invisible.
It's invisible.
And which makes it really, really hard for individuals to kind of understand what's going on. Why do I feel this way? So we really want to start the conversation early on. And so Health Leadership High School has been a strong leader in really kind of creating that workforce because we really need to strengthen our workforce within the behavioral health field. And so it's just a really great opportunity for people to come to learn about the brain, and to have a lot of fun and to get some great information as well.
Cool. Well, I know the city's been struggling with a lot of mental health related services, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, there have been, I know the APD made it a priority a while back, and has the profile been raised for mental health issues? Are you finding that more people are more aware of it since May was made Mental Health Awareness Month?
Well, we actually saw, so I'm from New Mexico, but I was in Washington, D.C. I oversaw the Congressional Mental Health Caucus, which is where really this whole concept of May Mental Health Month really started. And so within the past 10 years, I can tell you that mental health has slowly been progressing into a way where we call it, breaking the silence in terms of really highlighting the importance that every single person has mental health. And it affects us every day. When you drink coffee, coffee is actually a great thing for the brain. It helps to stimulate the brain and chocolate and running. But it's
all things they do.
Exactly. And so your mental health is so important. And if people don't know how to recognize the warning signs, if they don't understand where to get a mental health checkup, then they're going to be really sitting in silence and not really knowing that it's okay to ask for help.
Right.
So.
Well, are you finding the students at school, are they more involved in mental health, and are they more interested in it too?
Yes, definitely. With all the things that are happening in Albuquerque area, things that have happened in the past, the students are really coming out and taking ownership of this.
Cool.
It's really nice to see them kind of in the community talking about these issues, right?
Right.
Because not many youth talk about these types of things. So it's really nice to see them in the community advocating and educating the community about these issues.
Right. Is this the kind of project too, when you involve them with the community, with a community health partner like this?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing that the students just jump at and get really involved in?
Oh,
Because like if I was 16 and I had a chance to actually work with people and do something, it'd be great fun, right?
Oh, absolutely. The having a community partner in the outside of the school really motivates the students to want to do good and.
Well, you can see a pathway.
Well, yeah.
You know, like we can talk about aerospace and things like that, but you look at that and you're like, that's like 14 years of school. And
Right.
But if you're able to sit there and say, oh, here I am with a doctor or working with somebody right away, does it connect something in the students' minds to say, I can actually do this?
It does. It does. It really shows them, well, not only what the issues are in the community, but how they can help affect the community.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Doing it just hands-on, getting in there, and really talking with the people in the community.
Cool. May 17th, first choice. We'll be back in a couple of seconds in the morning brew with friends, and we're going to do a quick wrap-up, and I'm going to keep this on all day. But I got to fix it first.
Does mine look good?
Yours looks great. Both of you did. I screwed this one up.